welcome to Mastree's English Pro channel, where we help you communicate effectively. Now, learning to read and write thoughtfully and creatively is just as important as talking in English. I'm Sarah, your expert tutor and your guide to helping you on your journey to mastering writing. Now, summaries are considered to be the building blocks for all academic writing. Once you learn how to write summaries, you can move on to all and any kinds of research writing and surprise everyone with the new things you discover and write about. So why don't we get started with learning how to outline a summary? Summary writing or summarizing a text is an important part of writing essays. Whether it's essays for English or history class or case studies for your science classes. Everyone at some point or another summarizes texts, articles, or even research papers. Today at English Pro by Mastree, we'll help you understand what is a summary and take you through the steps of writing an actual summary. Let's look at the definition of summary, which is a summary of a text refers to, what does it refer to? A summary of a text refers to the act of writing the central idea as being put forward by the text. A summary is always shorter than the actual text. When your teacher, for example, asks you to summarize a text for her, she wants you to show her what you understand of the text that's been shown to you or given to you. Now, a summary, therefore, what does it do? It shows an understanding of an article or a text that is presented to you. Like, how do you perceive it? What did you think of it? What were your opinions of it? So, how do you get started on writing a summary? Let's look at the step. The very first step would be writing a sentence that summarizes the entirety of the text. For example, let's take the story of the tortoise and the hare. A summary of the story would be something like, the story of the tortoise and the hare is a moral story about remaining steady in your efforts and not giving up. Second, we summarize each paragraph into points and create an outline for a summary, which could read something like, the story shows us this moral lesson through the race between the tortoise and the hare. And we know how the story turns out. The race starts with the hare in the front, but eventually him slowing down as he gets tired and losing the race. The tortoise wins because he was slow and steady in his efforts. I think we all know how the story works out, right? So let's look at the third and final step, which is rearranging the paragraphs or the ideas so as to avoid any repetition and presenting a short and an accurate summary. So, there you have it, a summary of the tortoise and the hare. So, let us take another look at an example and see how creating a summary works. Now that you've got a good idea, how about you write a summary? Let's try writing an outline for a summary together. Won't that be fun? Great, help me out here. So here we have a short article about the solar system. We love the solar system, the sun and the planets, right? It's so cool. Okay, so what does the article here say? The article is talking about what all scientists have learned about the Earth from studying the universe and the patterns around us. Well, this is your main point of the article, and therefore this becomes our first paragraph. Now, let's start outlining each of the other paragraphs that follow. In paragraph 2, we can write the summary as, scientists, after spending time studying our planets, have discovered all the different ecosystems that the Earth has to offer. So this is how we summarized our second paragraph. Let's look at paragraph 3. And how are we summarizing it? We can say something like, Earth itself is located in the Milky Way galaxy and orbits the Sun, one of the many stars found in this part of the galaxy. This was our third paragraph. Let's look at the fourth paragraph. We can write, the Earth's position with respect to the Sun regulates the Earth's season. And finally, we have the fifth paragraph, which we can write like, there is still a lot more to discover about a galaxy, and scientists and astronauts are working every day to uncover a little more of this mystery. So, this is how we created an outline for the paragraphs one by one, thus getting an outline for our summary. So then we can just combine them and have our summary ready. So, there you have it, a summary outline for our text. Now when you begin to write the summary, all you have to do is add in the details for each of the paragraphs. Isn't that great? Didn't that become like so much easier? It wasn't that boring. I mean, okay, maybe it was a little boring, but we tried our best. I think you can do great too. Why don't you fill in all the details and you can post your answer on our Telegram channel, English Pro by Mastree. At our Telegram channel, I can help you answer any doubts you have and give you exclusive one-on-one advice. I'll be there answering any questions you have and giving you expert advice. And what's more, it's all free. So follow the steps and start your journey to becoming an expert communicator. Install and sign up on the Telegram app. Search for our channel, English Pro by Mastree. Tap join and welcome aboard. I'll see you guys there.